Can I get your names and badge numbers, please?
Yes, when I'm done. Did you step on the property?
No, I did not.
Okay. Somebody called and was concerned that there's a gentleman in fatigues.
I'm guessing the guy back there who stopped a while back and watched me for about
I don't know.
25 seconds.
All I'm telling you is someone called and was concerned that somebody was
Have I
with
committed
all the
a
terrorist
crime?
activities going on.
Come on, I'm an American citizen.
You know, I've been through this, and it really doesn't bother me.
You guys are gangbanging on me right now.
You're
You know
almost
I
gonna
got
get
court
hit.
today. You know I got court today, right?
Well, then I'll see you in court.
Yeah, I'll see you in court too.
Okay. You don't need to call me. You don't need. Hey, Mr. Hutz, how are you?
Get away from me. Get out your pen. Get out your pen and write down my information. Hurry the up.
Okay. Thank you. What's your birthday?
The last letter of my last name is I.
Can you just go get his ID for me?
I'm gonna ID you right now.
And told me I was being detained, and I asked her under what penal code, and she told me under suspicious activity. And I want to know what suspicious activity.
Okay.
Because under my knowledge, I'm operating under the law, never over it.
Yes, sir.
Under the First Amendment. I know you know it, but...
Yes, sir. What it is, we got a call that you were suspicious out here taking pictures and stuff. That's what we came.
I do
you don't
understand.
have to tell us who you are. You don't have to do any of that.
I don't mind telling you, but...
But for what reason?
I'm asking you because you're not respecting what I'm asking you to do. I'm
But
asking you not to.
you asking me. You're not giving me a lawful order. It's not a lawful order. You cannot tell me a law that tells me that I cannot film your car.
Welcome back to Inspector Audit, your go-to channel for exposing truth and holding power accountable. Today we've got a truly eye-opening compilation of clips, encounters that lay bare the ongoing struggle between informed citizens and law enforcement officers who at times seem more interested in control than in the Constitution. You're about to witness several powerful moments where brave individuals stood their ground, camera in hand, and pushed back against unlawful demands. They didn't yell, they didn't run, they simply stood firm and knew their rights. This compilation is more than content. It's a reminder of the power you hold when you're informed, prepared, and recording. Let's dive in.
You are.
138.
Thank you.
140.
Thank you very
your
much.
Identification. You're asking us for our identification.
Don't have to ID myself to you.
I guess we don't have to. Why are either, you but we shaking so bad?
Yeah.
Because I'm being approached by two armed guys in costumes.
At what point do you feel threatened, sir?
When I'm approached by two armed men, I feel a little threatened.
Okay. Have I been threatened?
You approached me with a weapon.
Well,
That's threatening. That is threatening in itself.
Law enforcement carries weapons.
I don't care.
Okay. I can see you're one of these people.
One of these people, what does that mean?
The people that come and try to make a big ordeal and post.
I'm not trying to make a big ordeal. I was walking by with a camera and you came and harassed me.
Let me just tell you this. You don't have permission to post my likeness on any internet
Well,
site.
it is going on YouTube. You are a public servant. You don't have the right to privacy.
Hi.
Can I help you?
Yes. I'm just
What's
wondering
that?
who you are and what you're doing.
Could you please not walk any closer to me?
Well, we're on a public street, so
Well,
I
you
can
don't
stand
need
where I want
to
stand.
impede my own personal space, though.
Why are you recording back at the side of the police department?
Because I can. It's a protected activity protected by my First Amendment right.
Okay. So...
Can I get your names and badge numbers, please?
Yes, when I'm done. Did you step on the property?
No, I did not.
Okay. Somebody called and was concerned that there's a gentleman in fatigues.
I'm guessing the guy back there who stopped a while back and watched me for about
I don't know.
25 seconds.
All I'm telling you is someone called and was concerned that somebody was
Have I
with all the
committed a
terrorist
crime?
activities going on.
Come on, I'm an American citizen with a camera. Do I look like a terrorist?
Well, we're trying to figure that out, that's all.
I think I look more like a hunter than a terrorist.
Okay. So you're just filming just to film?
Because
Are
I
you an
can.
avid videographer? Or?
I refuse to answer any more of your questions. Told you what I was here doing.
Okay.
I'd like to be left alone. I'd like your name and badge numbers, please.
Well, it's right here on my shirt.
I'd like you are.
138.
Thank you.
140. I'd
Thank
like
you
to see
very
your
much.
identification. You're asking us for our identification.
Don't have to ID myself to you.
I guess we don't have to.
Why are
either,
you
but we
shaking so bad?
Yeah.
Because I'm being approached by two armed guys in costumes.
At what point do you feel threatened, sir?
When I'm approached by two armed men, I feel a little threatened.
Okay. Have I been threatened?
You approached me with a weapon.
Well,
That's threatening. That is threatening in itself.
Law enforcement carries weapons.
I don't care.
Okay. I can see you're one of these people.
One of these people, what does that mean?
The people that come and try to make a big ordeal and post.
I'm not trying to make a big ordeal. I was walking by with a camera and you came and harassed me.
Let me just tell you this. You don't have permission to post my likeness on any internet.
Well, it is going on YouTube. You are a public servant. You don't have the right to privacy. You are in a public place.
Just so you know, that's my response to you. You don't have any permission.
Well, I don't need your permission, to be honest with you.
Okay. How long you plan on being out here?
As long as I feel like it.
Okay. Fair enough. I guess this is what you have to do all day.
Well, next time you see someone with a video camera, don't come and question them like a criminal.
I'm not questioning you like a criminal.
You are.
What was the question I asked you?
You asked me if I stepped on your property like I had done something wrong. You automatically came up to me thinking I had stepped on your property. Well, you have no reason to come up to an American citizen who has a video camera who is pointing it at a police department.
You're suspicious by shaking a lot. It seems
because I'm being approached by two armed men.
Did I have my
in
gun
costumes? It does not matter. You have a gun in general.
All right. Well, this is going nowhere. So, have a nice day.
Stop harassing American citizens with video cameras. They're not doing anything wrong.
I will try. I'll do my best.
Yeah, okay. You need to inform the rest of your officers
have a good day.
Yep, have a good day.
All right.
Just remember to stay on public property. Don't come on private property.
That would be considered public property.
Actually, no, that is considered private property.
Who is it owned by?
It's the city of Madison. It's the
that which would be public property, which is owned by. Who is the city owned by?
The back side of the police department.
Who is the city owned by?
The back side of the police department.
Who is the city owned by?
Just understand that.
Exactly. It is public property. It is public property. It is.
I need somebody.
You sat there and was watching me on purpose. You staged this.
Scott and Alameda.
Back off me. You're within 6 feet.
I can come as close as I'd like.
Oh, can you?
You need to give me your ID or you're going to go to jail. That's how simple it is.
Let me put down my weapons, my potential weapons first.
Oh, I'm not afraid of you, sir.
Wait at me, punk. I ain't afraid of you either. You're a
Okay, you don't have to call me names.
I will.
I need your identification. Thank you.
Thank you, nothing.
You're going to give me your driver's
Just shut the up right now. I'll ID when I tell you I'm an ID.
Okay, you're not my boss.
You're not mine either, punk.
I need your ID.
You. How's that sound? Okay. I'll tell you what. The first letter of my last name is T.
Yeah.
Okay?
Roy.
You got it? Oh, so you already know who I am. You were watching me, punk. You were just watching me, punk.
I just gave
you were just watching me. You staged this. You staged this. You staged this.
I need your license.
The last letter.
I need your ID.
The last letter of my first name is Y.
Okay.
The first letter of my last name is T.
I'm happy to give you just a ticket and go on my merry way.
You man, it's going to be a federal lawsuit on you, punk.
Okay.
What do you want, man?
Go get his birthday.
What do you want? Sure. I'm IDing right now.
You are?
Yeah, you idiot. Write it down. Nice. You know how to write? You punk.
What an ugly thing to say.
Yeah, so is your mother. Ugly.
You know, I've been through this, and it really doesn't bother me.
You guys are trying. You guys are gangbanging on me right now. You know I got court today. You know I got court today, right?
Well, then I'll see you in court.
Yeah, I'll see you in court too.
Okay. You don't need to call me. You don't need. Hey, Mr. Hutz, how are you?
Get away from me. Get out your pen. Get out your pen and write down my information. Hurry the up.
Okay. Thank you. What's your birthday?
The last letter of my last name is I.
Can you just go get his ID for me?
I'm going to ID you right now. Give me your name and your badge number. Hey, give me your name and your badge number, you public servant. Give me your name and your badge number, you people. You're trying to make me late for court.
You can go to court.
I'm going to court, you stupid.
Guys, I'll be going in there. You're amazing. You're enforcing jaywalking.
So I think you're helping an elderly man right now.
You're enforcing jaywalking.
What's up, man? This is, you know that. What are you? You got 2 bars on your arm. You're waiting there looking at me. I seen you looking at me. He's looking at me from over there. You guys all knew I was showing up today, and you guys all tried to do this on purpose. This is all a setup. That's what this is. I'm not stupid, man. I'm a very intelligent individual. And I'm going to sue them for doing this to me. You guys are extortionists. This is a victimless crime, you people. This is a victimless crime, punk.
We record this abuse that you guys do.
Man. I'm going to court, you little skinny prick. Look at this. You're going to give me a jaywalking ticket, but you're going to park in the middle of the road like an idiot. I need to look out for your safety. I need to look. I'm in a parking spot. I'm in a parking spot. I'm not in the fucking street,
sir.
This is a parking spot.
You're in the roadway.
Okay, you guys want to gang up?
Disobeying an officer.
Take those badges off. Take those badges off and see what you got then. Don't do that to me.
Okay.
You know what?
You can say whatever you want.
If for your safety, I'm going to have you removed out of the street.
Guys, pushing your weight around because you can.
You're an LPO, right? Can I go to court? He knows who the I am. Can I go to court? Can I go to court?
What time's your court?
At 2 o'clock right now.
You got a couple more minutes.
No, I don't want to get a warrant. I don't want to go to get myself in the courtroom, man. I can go. The arresting officer says I can go. Okay, your word ain't. Go, punk. Go give your mother the ticket. I'm stepping in the road. You. Fucker, I will see you around. You're a punk, dude. You guys are a worthless gang. You guys are a worthless extortionists. You're extorting people for victimless crimes.
Court that day. And you wrote me my ticket.
He's getting another lawsuit now. Hey, you're.
This is my protection.
Okay, let me see.
I can give you my name, but first I want to know under what penal code am I being detained?
You're being detained because you're acting in a suspicious way in an area with businesses.
In what way?
You're wearing a ski mask, dude. Come on.
It's windy. I'm riding a bike.
Okay. Do you have ID on you?
I don't. I have my name.
Okay.
But first I ask for, is this the supervisor? Because you're kind of shaking. You're making me nervous.
Okay.
I'd like to speak with him. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. How you doing, Sergeant? Sir,
How are you?
I'm good. She walked up, sir, she walked up to me.
Yes,
She told me, give me your ID. And then she grabbed my camera and told me I was being detained. And I asked her under what penal code, and she told me under suspicious activity. And I want to know what suspicious activity.
Okay.
Because under my knowledge, I'm operating under the law, never over it.
Yes, sir.
Under the First Amendment. I know you know it, but...
Yes, sir. What it is, we got a call that you were suspicious out here taking pictures and stuff. That's what we came.
I do understand.
You don't have to tell us who you are. You don't have to do any of that.
I don't mind telling you, but
right.
that was unhinged. Like, I don't understand why she feels she can walk up to me
yes, sir.
in a threatening manner.
Yes, sir. When we get back to the station, I'll get her body camera and I'll look at it.
I'll be over there too to detain that footage. I don't even see, she doesn't even have one on, sir.
It's under the car.
So, she should have on a body cam, right?
So we'll take care of that.
Can I get her name and badge number, please? 2211. Thank you. Thank you, Sergeant. I'm sorry, I'm kind of shaky right now, but she kind of just...
Okay.
Man, she walked up to me. I won't lie to you. She walked up to me and just, give me your ID. And then just grabbed my camera.
No, I did not.
As if she had the right... It's on camera.
I did not.
It's on camera.
We've got it on camera, too.
And I will be making a complaint. Thank you, sir.
Yes,
Thank you. You too, also.
But I didn't break any laws.
I'm asking you to leave.
You're trespassing me from public property?
I'm asking you to leave. If
Are you trespassing me from public property? Can I hear you say it? Let me hear you say it.
If you're not going to respect the fact that I'm asking you not to take a picture of the equipment, of the police equipment, and I'm the chief of police.
Okay.
If you're
then you
not
should
gonna,
know. Then you should know this law.
Okay, but
you should know this law.
But then you should know not to be taking pictures.
It's the First Amendment right. I've been doing it for a year.
Okay.
I've been doing it for a year.
I'm asking you not to take a picture of the equipment.
And I am denying it.
Okay, then now you're trespassing.
Okay, are you asking me to leave public property?
I'm asking you to leave.
You're asking me to leave public property? But for what reason?
I'm asking you because you're not respecting what I'm asking you to do. I'm asking you not to.
You asking me. You're not giving me a lawful order. It's not a lawful order. You cannot tell me a law that tells me that I cannot film your cars.
Well, for what reason are you filming the cars?
For public interest.
What public interest?
I record all police vehicles and I report it back on social media.
Because of what reason?
Because the public needs to know.
What they need to know for?
Like you can't drive this vehicle over here. Like this vehicle right here, you cannot drive this vehicle right here until this windshield gets fixed. Do you see the crack in this windshield over here? Do you see the crack in that windshield? You're not going to say nothing? I know one thing, if I see this vehicle out there, I'm going to definitely write down the license plate and report it.
Okay. I'm asking you right now.
Sir, I am understanding what you're saying, but it's not a lawful order.
I'm asking you to leave.
It's not a lawful order, though.
I'm asking you to leave.
Okay, I will leave. As soon as I'm done, I will leave.
No, sir. And I'm going to, okay, I know what you do. Do what you do.
If you trespass me from public property, sir, that's a lawsuit. You don't want a lawsuit, right?
Sir, I'm asking
you. You don't want a lawsuit.
What?
Right?
Listen.
This is public property, am I right?
You offend me, police equipment. You offend me. My name is Thomas Gibson, okay?
Thomas Gibson.
Chief.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Okay. I'm asking you to leave because you're filming police vehicles.
Am I damaging the vehicles?
Sir, what reason are you filming these?
I just told you.
For public,
for public interest. Yes, absolutely. I do stories on police cars all over Oklahoma.
I never heard of you. Never heard of you. So I'm asking you to leave now.
Well,
I'm asking you to leave now.
You ain't got to get all loud, bro.
I'm asking you to leave.
Come on, man. Are you skin folk or are you kin folk or skin folk? Which one are you?
Hey, man, I'm asking you to
Let me ask you, are you skin folk or kin folk? Just ask me to answer that. Answer that and I'll leave. Answer that question, I'll leave.
Just leave, please. I'm asking you to leave.
Okay.
Now, I'm asking you not to film any more cars. Just leave.
I'm going to continue to film cars, sir, but I will leave.
Thank you. You have a great day.
You too, but you know you're wrong. And I want you to look this up. I want you to look this up. Because this is public property. I have all the right to be here.
You have no right to film.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Well, what you going to do about it? Let me put it that way. Let me put it that way.
Just leave, please.
Let me ask you.
Just leave.
Because you know this will be a lawsuit if you violate my rights.
Just leave, please.
After I get done filming, I will leave.
Just leave.
After I get done filming.
You have no business filming people's tags or none of that. That is none of your concern.
I'm only filming police vehicles.
I don't believe that. That's not what I was told.
You saw somebody out here saying I was filming something? Is that what you're saying? I don't think I'm a smart ass. I know the law, sir. If you're going to talk junk, come talk junk to me. If you're going to talk junk, come talk junk to me. I'm not doing nothing illegal. I'm not doing anything illegal. And if you trespass me from this land, I will sue you. I'm just letting you know. No thin blue line flags on here. No thin blue lines flag, so that's pretty cool. All right. The vehicle looks like it's in pretty good condition. I don't see any violations. They do have something up here in the windshield. What is that? Oh, okay, nothing much. Excuse me, sir. Yes, sir. I do this all over Oklahoma. Please don't violate my rights. I do not want to sue. I do not want to sue Forest Park. Or what is this? Yeah, Forest Park. I don't want to sue Forest Park. Forest Park. I just saw it on your shirt.
Well, you should have seen it on the cars.
I see it on the cars too, sir. But you got to understand this is a First Amendment protected act. First Amendment protected. I didn't film any of those cars.
How do I not know that?
Well, you just got. No, you don't have cameras on your building. Oh, there you go. There you go. That sounds. You're supposed to investigate first. Excuse me, sir. Can I take a look at your fire trucks?
He's not the fire chief.
But are you a fire marshal or do you? But you work for the fire department?
Volunteer for the fire department.
Okay. Is there somebody I can talk to see if I can get a chat? Okay.
The fire chief is not here.
Okay. The fire chief is not here.
So we just ask you to respect that.
I will.
You won't listen, will you?
Of course. As long as you don't violate my rights, we don't have a problem.
Okay.
I do not. Come on, man. I want to be kinfolk with you. No, but right now you acting like skinfolk. Don't act like skinfolk. Act like kinfolk. And respect the Constitution. This is the First Amendment Constitution.
See, that's what
protected activity. Okay. Now, if you want to keep going,
I just ask you just to respect what we asking you to do, just to leave. That's all
I will leave. I will leave. I am done. There's no more vehicles over here. I am going to leave.
But then you've already said you leave. You've got all the vehicles.
Be nice. Be nice about it, and I will leave.
I ask you to leave.
I will leave. Okay.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Since I can't film the fire department, I will leave.
Thank you.
But just know this is a Constitution protected activity, and if you violate people's rights, they will sue you. Sir, you don't want people suing your city.
I've been in law.
You don't want people to. Okay, so you should know about First Amendment.
Okay. We've already established that. I appreciate you.
All right.
Thank you.
I will leave. Thank you.
Name?
I'm not telling you.
See, there you go. But you want to film everything. But
No. Come on, let's talk. Let's talk. Let me school you. Let me school you. Come on.
A deep and meaningful lesson. What ties all these incidents together is a powerful truth. The most effective check on unchecked authority is an informed citizen. These clips aren't just about tense moments or bold confrontations. They are about something bigger, the vital role of the First Amendment and the camera in driving transparency and accountability. Because when you know your rights, your right to film in public, your right to refuse unlawful ID demands, your right to remain silent, you're not just protecting yourself, you're standing up for your entire community. Yes, standing your ground can be uncomfortable. It can be intimidating. Some officers may respond with aggression or even petty retaliation, but as these clips show, vigilance matters because it reminds